Okay, you ought to see this series we're watching. It's called How to Get Away with Murder on Netflix. We've been watching it, Val and I, and yeah, they had various ways to get rid of corpses too. So, well, again, I see the chemistry lab as very interesting, and it's kind of a setup like an old Frankenstein Dracula movie, and you're very high up. And your friend there, okay, that could be one of the boys, and so he could be suggesting that you get rid of this thing because it could be even an idea from a past life. You see, so again, it's your experience. You look at it. Me, I would just rather get rid of everything. But yes, see, that's your personal self coming in because it's looking at the idea, oh, if we throw that out, people are going to see it. I got to deal with it, whatever. So you see what I'm saying? In other words, something from the past, or let's just use that idea that would be exposed, and you have to deal with it. Well, this is where you start writing stories about these things. You see. And it can be an interesting novel, or it can be a Stephen King horror piece, whatever. But we've all gone through a lot of stuff, you see. Yeah, look at all your experiences. You got plenty of novels there and Netflix series of your own, you see. Yeah, you turn it around. So, again, we've come through creation because we need these experiences, but we've become so literalized. You really have to understand that part too. And that we see things black and white. Oh, this is good, that's bad. But it's not about that. It's about experience. We're having experiences so that eventually they shake us up enough to want to see more than just creation. See? So here we are at that point, and this is where all the other teachings, religion, spiritual paths, they don't get that yet. They don't really get that yet. You see? So now it's time to recognize, but all the experiences are fine. It's just what you do with them. See? And how you creatively deal with it. So now that you've come back here and objectively look at it, the scene is what it is. And remember, yes, you're always the decider. You can do whatever you want. You can just imagine just throwing the corpse out, just erasing it. Nobody has to see it. You see what I'm saying? But in the experience, you're thinking that in the personal sense, but realistically, you can still hide it all by just erasing it and letting it go, you see? Yeah, so if you have time, you can tell us all the bad things you did in past lives. We'll listen. That's a joke, okay? Well, it refers to the corpse. In other words, you don't want anybody to know, but if you want to confess, we'll listen, okay? I'll then take a look at it objectively, and that is you have the attitude, oh, gee, what do I do with it, blah, blah, blah. See, that's guilt. You're carrying guilt. You don't need to. You already did it. Whatever you did, let it go. It all applies to guilt. You're afraid that the others will see it, the government, whatever. It's guilt. You don't have to feel guilty about anything. It's a new day, and when you come back here, you can just erase it, and guess what? It'll be gone. But as long as you agree that it's there, you got to do something with it, well, it's there. But when you just erase it, it's gone. See? But it's guilt. So you don't need that. All right. You're brand new today.